on. So, talk is that everybody wants to see a Dillian Whyte and everyone wants to see Dillian Whyte and Dereck Chisora mix it up again. I've put a little I've put a little tweet up, and we're gonna see early on what the results are, and often within the first few minutes we get an idea of you know, what things are looking like. Let's just take a look at Dillian Whyte's Instagram page and what he's been up to recently. Obviously it's Christmas time, so I'm assuming he's going to be chilling out. Take a look, see some Dillian Whyte training. I mean, he's definitely putting the work in the gym. Man like Dillian. There we go, 100 kilo. Easy work. Looks like 100 kilo, might be a bit more. I don't know if they're 25 kg plates, 20 kg plates. Decent. But, you know, it's boxing, I don't need to be a weightlifter, so it's all good. Don't know why, it's a good fight. I liked him. You know, when he was facing Dereck Chisora, I liked his demeanour, I liked his boxing, used his brain, and he got the win. And I like that because I thought it was a close fight. I personally had Dillian winning. Guy's got heart, you know, he's got heart. He boxes well. Yeah, he's vulnerable as well. He does get hurt. It's not like he's got an iron chin. He does get hurt, you know, and he's got hit by some big shots. And the guy's strong. He can crack, he can punch, he can jab, he can move. Dillian Whyte's got good fundamentals, and for a heavyweight, he's good. You know, I think there's improvements he can make in his game for sure. But I think this is the heavyweight division, and I don't think skill is as important in the heavyweight division as it is in lower weight classes. I think power, strength, and these type of things play more of a factor in the heavyweight division than in any other division. But yeah, so this rematch with Dereck Chisora, you guys want to see it because you know the build-up's going to be epic. 2017, I mean, perhaps on the undercard again of Joshua versus Klitschko. I mean, I really wouldn't mind. I think Dillian Whyte's getting better. I think he's going to learn a lot from this fight with Dereck Chisora, and I think he'll do a better job on Dereck Chisora the second time. Personally, I wouldn't give Dereck Chisora much of a chance in the second fight. That's why I'm really not too keen on it all. We take a look at Dillian Whyte, right, in the rankings. He's currently only ranked number 9 by the WBC. It's strange because I don't see him ranked anywhere by the IBF in the top 15. So if he's ranked at number 9 here, Dillian Whyte, Carlos Takam, Andrew Ruiz, these are the names that start Pulev. Maybe a fight with Andrew Ruiz might make sense, or even King Kong Ortiz, or maybe even Bermane Stiverne. Don't fight this third over here. I really like Dillian Whyte, and personally, I wouldn't mind a rematch, but I don't know. Nah, I'd prefer to see him fight some fresh meat. I think maybe Andy Ruiz or Pulev or Bermane Stiverne. And they're good fights from if they can get them. If Matchroom can get them fights made, I think they're good fights. Dillian Whyte's a good boxer. I mean, when you're looking at these images, you can always see when Dillian Whyte faced Dereck Chisora, yeah, we can always see that. We can constantly see throughout the images one thing, and that's that Dillian Whyte is boxing and Dereck Chisora is loading, and I'm happy that Dillian Whyte's not just a stupid brawler. You know, he's a clever fighter. Not the smartest, he could be better, but I think he's good. He's definitely stacked on some size. You could definitely tell he's in better shape than he was in the Anthony Joshua fight. I think he's improving as a young man, and he's a very good boxer. So I'm excited, you know, with what he's gonna do next. I want to see him against maybe Bermane Stiverne if they can get that fight made. What do you guys think of that fight? I mean, Bermane Stiverne lost against Deontay Wilder, right? And at the end of the day, I've not really seen too much of him since then. Let me just take a look, see what's Bermane Stiverne been up to since the Wilder loss. Derek Rossi, right, got a unanimous decision win. I think this is a winnable fight for Dillian Whyte. I definitely do. You know what's interesting? What the hell has happened to Charles Martin in the rankings? Because we know he's been, you know, suffering a little bit. But I mean, been knocked down to number 12 after what Anthony Joshua did to him. That's poor, that, you know, for someone to go from a champion to number 12. It is what it is. I mean, what about a showdown between Dillian Whyte and David Price? I don't give David Price any hope in the world, simply because he hasn't got the heart. He might have some knockout power and get some guys out early, but if he can't knock out a guy early, he hasn't got the mental mind for him to be able to go them dog rounds. Maybe the fight that makes the most sense right now is the Dereck Chisora fight. You know, if there's high demand for it, you know, why not? But I mean, what would it be on? Would it be on the undercard of Klitschko versus Fury? Perhaps. I like this fight. It's a good fight, but personally, I want to see him up against the other elite level heavyweights, so we can get to see really what they're made of and how good Dillian Whyte really is. Leave your comment section below. Please make sure you subscribe to BeReal TV as always. And let me know what you think about Dillian Whyte and who you want to see him face. Definitely take his strength and conditioning very seriously. He's looking good. He was boxing against Dereck Chisora, so he's got that boxing skill there as well now, and he's adding more strength and conditioning to his training. I want to see him go for some more knockout blows, and I think he could get even stronger than he already is. Comment section below, subscribe as always, BeReal TV, Dillian Whyte. You tell me in the comment section who do you want him to face next. Before we get off quickly, let's just take a look, see at how my poll's going. I just put it up literally a little while ago. Let me see. Rematches are going to move on to the world level. Triple G. I love having banter with the Triple G fans. It's just fun. I put a lot of stuff out there sometimes, like just for the hell of it, just to see what people say. Comment section below. Subscribe as always to BeReal TV on Twitter, and make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. In a bit, guys.